A cop either chooses to enforce all laws no matter how unjust, which makes him a bad person, or chooses to only enforce fair laws, which makes him a bad law enforcer. Either way, he's a bad cop.
Someone must mow the grass at Machu Picchu. That must be difficult.
Based on evolution, you could argue that given enough time, a monkey produced the complete works of Shakespeare.
Timmy couldn't have been an average kid because no one understands him.
The saddest part of growing up in Gen Z is seeing the rise of cigarettes again, because we know they will kill you.
It must have been fun when people were first naming all the different body parts.
Every machine that humans have ever invented is a heater. Some just have more steps.
Mutual funds we invest in holds both tobacco company shares and cancer-treating pharmaceutical shares.
Seeing a product with your birthday as the expiration date is weirdly satisfying.
The older generation often hold the younger generation in contempt despite spawning and raising them. The younger generation often hold the older generation in contempt despite deriving most of their knowledge and values from them.
Randomly hearing your favorite song on the radio is so much more satisfying than playing it off your playlist.
In Looney Tunes universe, Acme probably makes sure that the Roadrunner doesn't get caught, so while Coyote keeps buying expensive bombs.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
Airbnbs don't ever serve us breakfast.
We live under the depths of an ocean of air, and a few of us have already jumped out of the surface.
It's wild that when you burn yourself badly enough, you need skin from another area of your body in order for the burned part to heal.
Fast food fries are often hotter and fresher when the restaurant is busier, which would impact the popularity of the restaurant and consequently its busyness to some extent.
Even the most successful and famous people in the world have tough poops sometimes.
We grow up learning that every snowflake is unique, but there's no way that can be proven.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Everyone you've ever met and loved was once a stranger.
A city is a large maze where the residents living in it know the way in and out.
You can breakfast anytime during the day.
It is technically possible to create a machine that produces milk out of grass and water only.
Santa Claus has information on every single person on the planet, whether good or bad, yet he uses it to deliver presents instead of making the world a better place.
Real life is pay to win.
A large part of our personality is based on how we learn to defend ourselves from sadness and anxiety.
At some point in life, you stop worrying that your favorite authors will die before finishing a series and start worrying that you will.
Metal spoons feel pretty solid and firm until you're using it to scoop ice cream out of a carton.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music and my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for daily guided meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.